Did you know that New York City wasn't always called so? Its first name was New Amsterdam. Indeed, the intriguing story of the Big Apple begins in the early 17th century when the Dutch East India Company sent a ship called the Half Main, or Half Moon, helmed by an Englishman named Henry Hudson. They had set out to find a new passage to Asia, but instead stumbled upon an island brimming with beavers, whose pelts were highly valuable back in Europe. This island, then inhabited by the Lenape people, would later become none other than Manhattan. The Dutch quickly established a fur trading post, calling it New Amsterdam. But the English, not to be outdone, saw the strategic value of this new settlement and seized control in 1664, promptly renaming it New York after the Duke of York. New York, however, was not just a city born out of conquests and trade, but also a city of revolutions. Fast forward to the late 18th century, it played a pivotal role in the American Revolution, serving as a major battlefield and the nation's first capital, where George Washington took his oath as the first president of the United States. This city of firsts didn't stop there. It continued to grow and transform, birthing Wall Street in the late 18th century, a place that would become the heartbeat of America's financial sector. The 19th century saw the construction of the iconic Brooklyn Bridge, uniting the boroughs of Manhattan and Brooklyn and symbolizing the city's rapid expansion. And let's not forget the wave of immigration that shaped the city's diverse culture. The late 19th and early 20th century saw millions of immigrants arriving at Ellis Island, each bringing their own traditions and hopes for a better life. From its humble beginnings as a fur trading post to becoming the bustling metropolis we know today, New York City has remained at the heart of world events, shaping and being shaped by them. It's a city that embodies resilience, diversity, and constant transformation. From New Amsterdam to New York, this city has truly transformed into a world icon. Ever heard of the phrase, "so much to do, so little time"? That's New York City for you. When you think of New York City, the first thing that probably pops into your mind is its iconic skyline. The city's towering structures and architectural marvels are a testament to human ingenuity. The Statue of Liberty, standing tall on Liberty Island, is a beacon of freedom and a welcoming sight to immigrants from around the globe. This colossal neoclassical sculpture has been the city's emblem since 1886, symbolizing hope and opportunity. Then there's Times Square, the beating heart of New York City. Known as the crossroads of the world, Times Square is a dazzling spectacle of lights, billboards, and energy. It's the home to Broadway theaters and the biggest New Year's Eve party in the world. The hustle and bustle of Times Square is a vibrant testament to the city's relentless pace and invincible spirit. But New York City isn't just about the grand and the famous. It's also a treasure trove of hidden gems. Nestled among the city's towering skyscrapers, you'll find serene havens like Central Park. This vast urban park, spanning over 800 acres, is a sanctuary amidst the city's hustle. It's a place where New Yorkers come to relax, play, and reconnect with nature. And let's not forget the lesser-known but equally captivating spots, like the High Line. This elevated park, built on a former railway line, offers stunning views of the city and the Hudson River. Or the historic Stonewall Inn, the birthplace of the LGBTQ+ rights movement. Each corner of New York City has a story to tell, a memory to share. Imagine walking the streets of this mesmerizing city, soaking in the culture, the history, and the energy. Every landmark, every street, every building has a tale to tell. And these tales are not just about the past, but also about the dreams and aspirations of those who call this city home. With so many places to visit, New York City truly is a traveler's paradise. Life in New York City is like a roller coaster, fast, thrilling, and full of surprises. Imagine waking up to the aroma of bagels and freshly brewed coffee, the sound of jazz music wafting through your window, and the sight of people from all walks of life bustling about. This is the vibrant everyday life in New York City. Living here is like being at the heart of the world. The city pulses with an energy that's infectious. You'll find a diverse and vibrant culture filled with art, music, and theater that's unparalleled anywhere else in the world. Broadway shows, art galleries, live music bars, and a multitude of festivals are all part of the city's cultural fabric. Then there's the food. Oh, the food! The city's culinary scene is as diverse as its inhabitants. From New York-style pizza and bagels to international cuisines from every corner of the globe, there's always something new to try. But life in the Big Apple isn't always as glossy as it seems. It's a city that never sleeps, and that can take a toll on its residents. The pace of life can be overwhelming, and the bustling streets and crowded subways can be stressful. And the cost of living? Well, it's one of the highest in the country. Rent for a tiny apartment can cost a small fortune, and everyday expenses like groceries and utilities can quickly add up. Yet despite these challenges, people are drawn to New York City. Why? Because it's a city of dreamers and doers. It's a city where anything is possible, where you can be whoever you want to be. It's a city that rewards the brave, the bold, and the creative. It's a city where you can find your tribe, your purpose, and maybe even yourself. Whether you love it or loathe it, there's no denying that New York City has a unique charm. It's a city that gets under your skin, that becomes a part of you. And once you've experienced it, no other place will ever quite compare. Now that you've had a taste of New York City, we'd love to hear from you. Isn't New York City just something else? It's a city that never sleeps, a city that's always on the move, a city that's always buzzing with energy. But it's also a city of dreams, a city of opportunities, a city where anything can happen. And that's what makes it so special. So, what do you think? Are you ready to dive in and explore New York City for yourself? Or maybe you've already been there and you have some tips and tricks to share. We would love to know. And here's the best part. By sharing your thoughts and experiences, you are not only helping us create better content for everyone, but you are also becoming part of our growing community. Isn't that exciting? You can be the voice that inspires someone else to take the plunge and embark on their own New York City adventure. So how can you get involved? It's simple. All you need to do is like this video, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to leave us a comment. We read every single one of them, and we really appreciate your feedback. But wait, there's more. If you comment, "I subscribed," you might just get a chance to be featured in our next video. Imagine that, your name, your story, right here on our channel for everyone to see. It could be your chance to inspire others, to share your wisdom, to make a difference. So go ahead, get involved, join us on this journey, be part of our community, and let's explore the world together. There's so much to see, so much to do, and so much to discover. And we can't wait to do it with you. Don't forget to comment, "I subscribed," for a chance to be featured in our next video. Until then, keep exploring. New York City, a city of dreams and endless possibilities, awaits you. As we wrap up our journey through this iconic metropolis, let's take a moment to recall the highlights. We've explored the city's rich history, from its humble beginnings as a Dutch trading post to its rise as a global powerhouse. We've wandered through the breathtaking landmarks, each one a testament to the city's creative spirit and architectural prowess. We've immersed ourselves in the vibrant lifestyle that makes New York City a melting pot of cultures from around the globe. We've experienced the city's unique rhythm, its pulsating energy, and its insatiable appetite for innovation. We've also appreciated the pros and cons of city living, from the dynamic nightlife and diverse opportunities to the hustle and bustle that might not be everyone's cup of tea. The Big Apple never fails to captivate and inspire. It's a city that keeps on giving, and there's always something new to discover around every corner. But what makes New York City truly special is not just its landmarks or its history. It's the people. It's the dreamers, the doers, the artists, the entrepreneurs. It's the millions of stories that weave together to form the rich tapestry of this incredible city. We invite you to be a part of this journey. Engage with us. Share your thoughts and experiences. What do you love about New York City? What are your favorite spots? What inspires you about this city? Let's continue the conversation. Remember, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And comment down below, "I subscribed," for a chance to be featured in our next video. Your support helps us continue to create content that inspires curiosity and fuels the spirit of adventure. Thank you for joining us on this journey through New York City. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and above all, keep exploring.